Okay, I know I've talked about it. I don't even know. A lot over the years, a lot. But there are some people that have just recently found me. So maybe I need to spread this information out there again. Let's talk about meditation. Don't roll your eyes and do not scroll. Don't stop the video. You better keep listening, especially those of you who have not even really gotten into meditation yet. You need this. I promise it's going to help, okay? First of all, we have to look at how we look at meditation. I have noticed over the years that most people that have a problem with meditation think of it in the wrong way. They think of meditation as, I have to empty my brain, and that's impossible. I'm never going to be able to empty my brain. I can't make it stop. I can't stop thinking. That's okay. Your brain was created to always be on. You're not stopping your brain from working. You're not going to empty your mind. That's not what meditation is about. It's about focus and visualization. So start with something easy. Start with something small. I want you, guided meditations. First of all, let me go on to that for just a moment. YouTube is full of all kinds of guided meditations. All kinds. Find something you're interested in. Find someone's voice that you find pleasing, because that matters. It needs to be a topic that you're interested in, and it needs to be a voice that resonates with you and relaxes you. Some voices irritate the soul out of us, right? Well, we don't want that. So find somebody that you really enjoy listening to and do one of their guided meditations. Use earbuds. That's going to help because it's going to cancel out outside noise. And again, it's not about not thinking of other things. It's about being able to focus. So if you don't want to do that, then you can do some things on your own. I'm going to start with numbers. You can use numbers, you can use shapes, you can use colors, whatever you want to do. Something simple. Wear earbuds, headphones, whatever. Cancel out the outside noise. Listen to 528 hertz sounds. You can YouTube it. You can find them everywhere. 528 hertz is what you want to be listening to. It's the frequency of love and healing. Then I want you to imagine a shape. So we have a circle. And we're going to make that circle a color. We're going to make it red or blue or yellow or green, whatever color you want it to be. And we're going to make that circle huge and life size, bigger than you. And you're going to walk up to that circle and you're going to see that circle and see the color of it. Maybe now you're going to give it a texture. Is it smooth? Is it bumpy? Is it rigid? Is it soft? Is it fuzzy? Whatever you want it to be. When you feel you have that image locked in your mind really well, and you're okay with seeing that big red fuzzy circle, then you move over to the next shape. You're going to see a square. And if you don't want to use shapes, you can use numbers or whatever you want to use, right? So you see this big square. And maybe the square is smooth. And you see the really sharp edges of that square. And now this square is another color. This one is blue, right? And once you have that blue square locked in your mind and you feel very comfortable seeing that blue square, you're going to move on to another shape. And there's that triangle. And this triangle is pink, right? And it's bumpy. Maybe you turn that triangle into a pyramid. Maybe you make it 3D. Maybe you make the square a cube. Maybe you make the circle a ball. Once you are comfortable with that image, you move on to the next image. And you keep doing things with the images, making them do things. Like if you're doing numbers, you see that one, number one. And it's bigger than you are, and you walk up to it and you give it a texture and you give it a color and you walk all around and see the different angles of that one. Maybe you have it turn around for you so you can see all the different sides of it. Once you're comfortable seeing that number, then you move on to the next one, number 2, number 3, number 4. It is that simple. Thoughts may come in while you're doing this, but let that thought come in, acknowledge it, see it, recognize it, and then let it go and go back to focusing on your next task. Moving on to the next image. That, my friends, is learning how to focus. That is meditation. The more you do it, the better you'll get at it. Soon you'll be able to do it without even purposely making yourself and forcing yourself to do it. You'll be able to do it without the music. You'll be able to just sit in place where you are and do it. Trust me, you have no idea how much it's going to help you until you start doing it. And pay attention to the thoughts that come in. Why is that thought coming in? But don't focus on it too much. Maybe look at it later, after the fact. You need to go back to your task. The whole point of meditation is staying focused and being able to visualize. I hope that helps everyone. Now, you have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of, but you have to do it. Someone else can't change it for you. Get outside, touch the earth, cleanse your space. Do your meditations. Remember this, while you're the Wolf, the Raven, and Spirit, we're sending you unconditional love. Mwah.